Buongiorno, ladies and gents. This is Connor, and this is Applaud the Mod. And today we will be looking at a modification for Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion by the name of Sins of the Prophets. And this mod is more or less just plain old, sort of focused on Halo. The Halo universe, the UNSC versus the Covenant versus the Flood, with the Forerunner sort of just being in the middle of it all. Well,
our allied capital ship has been neutralized.
I don't care. So yeah.
Go ahead, sir.
I have built up a sort of small fleet.
Research order complete.
Just so I can show you some of the newer models. So let's just see what we have here.
Like the view?
Okay, so I will start with the Phoenix class. So in the previous video I made of the alpha footage, I have no clue how to control these cameras. Keep messing it up. The Phoenix class model was more or less just a placeholder, and now they have just totally outdone themselves with this new Phoenix class model. Phoenix class being the ship in Halo Wars, I think, the Spirit of Fire. Sort of a colony ship. Well, I think it was refitted and modified to suit the uses on the
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Thank you. The jobs of the UNSC in their war effort against the Covenant. Okay, so it looks pretty nice. We also have some long swords, being the fighters. Chief escapes from the first ring incident, Halo incident, in one of these, where he famously takes off his helmet and reveals another helmet. What else have I got? Is that just some Mako class? So, anywho, here we have
UNSC frigate reporting.
is it the Karen class frigate? I just want to call it the Karen, or the Sharon, whatever. But yeah, it's just a basic frigate, not the largest ship by any means that the UNSC have access to. It's actually pretty much probably one of the smallest, with it only being a corvette / frigate. I think there's just the powers. Right. Okay, I just get this out there. I'm not totally the knowledge base for Halo by no means.
Secure comm
I played
confirmed.
the games.
What can I do for you,
Read a little
Commander?
bit of the literature, but that's about it. So I'm just letting you see the models so far,
Your orders?
because they're really awesome. And you may have seen something in the background, and that's that big ass, let's just call it Forerunner installation. Looks like the is it the sort of arc thing from Halo 3? I'm not entirely sure, but could be. But anyway, it looks nice. I think that's just the wormhole, is it? Yeah, that's the wormhole, so that's where you travel from system to system. And I think, let me just see if I'm right. That there are Forerunner ships here at the wormhole, or either Floods. We'll just zoom in here before I move on to the Covenant, because the Covenant have been implemented and you can now play as them, which is awesome. And while they're just on their way there, mech platforms, awesome, and these things do rip through Covenant ships like
Let's not
paper.
outstay our welcome.
They're pretty awesome, pretty powerful. Where the hell's my fleet? There we go. Okay, so my fleet's on its way to this Forerunner installation, and we're going to see what's going to pop up. Pretty awesome seeing your actual forces fight around the installations. So what is here? Forerunner. So they have Forerunner vehicles, and they have also been modelled and put into the game, which is pretty awesome. You cannot yet play as the Forerunner. I'm not sure if they'll implement that, but I'm pretty happy with just the
standing by.
UNSC and the Covenant at the minute. And I think I'm getting my ass handed to me, am I? I don't actually think... Am I? I can't tell. This ship is taking a while to actually get brought down. It's got quite a large shield actually, 12,000. But I seem to be winning the day. And slowly but surely he will just drop. leveled up. Which
Like
is
the
it?
view?
Oh, it's my big dudes. Well, you know what? I'd like to deploy some
I
ODSTs.
see we've made a few upgrades.
Who the hell wouldn't? So I just get my just add interceptor squad, longsword fighter squadron, and now I can use this here wormhole. Now I have to stress the Flutter in this game. They take the place of the pirates. They also have control over some planets, so it's not advised unless you have one hell of a fleet to actually go against them in whatever numbers they have, because they will just sort of corrupt your ships,
powered engine systems.
take over them, as the Flood sort of do. They just kill you, eat your body, become your body, blah de blah blah, and then you're fucked. Pardon my language, but you pretty much are. There's so much in this mod. I have not yet had a chance to discover it all yet. Like for instance, the only section, which is your relics, if you remember them from Sin of the Solar Empire. They give you bonuses, like maybe you travel through warp space faster, or
Let's not outstay our welcome.
your shields on your ships last a little bit longer, a little bit more powerful, that type of thing. But I've yet to discover any of the Forerunner relics, so that's one thing as well. You also have a customized tact tree. So you have the Ofcom apps, which is more or less just your everything hostile warfare. Then your Defcom, which is just defensive, like your hangar, your minefields, hangars. Then your economy, more or less. So everything to do with engineering, being able to colonize planets of different. I forget that name. That word. Different.
Allied naval
Hey.
forces have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, that. So they've pretty much customized everything. Right, let me just see. Where was I leading my fleet? Ah, it hardly matters. So here's my ally over here. Just give you a quick, just in case he's got a ship that I don't have. I think he actually does as well. What's this? Oh, it's a
Let's
Neva
not
class
outstay
envoy, so
our
that's more or
welcome.
less just a diplomat. But the ship looks pretty damn badass. I really like the theme and the look to the UNSC ships. Also the Covenant, which I will now jump onto. Alright, so here's the Covenant. They haven't got their custom building structures yet.
Orbital structure complete.
And I think most of the ships just have a placeholder model or render so far, because some of them seem pretty I'm not really sure, low res, blotchy, just not that detailed.
Which way?
But it may be the same as the UNSC, where they just give them placeholder models and then release them later, which is what I expect they're doing. But yeah, I can't really show much of the Covenant because, to be honest, I think some of them are a little bit unfinished. As from the screenshots I've seen on the actual website, on their page on ModDB, the mod database. And there's custom voice acting as well, which is pretty nice. But yeah, the models I've seen online seem a lot more detailed. Not really sure that's just the resolution of the image and nothing else,
Let's
but
join in the fun.
you never know.
I should be on a bigger ship.
Yes, you should be on a bigger ship, because this one's not big enough apparently. Okay, let me just give you a look at the tact tree then before I leave it here. So you unlock each different ship type. There's the super big carrier you see in pretty much every Halo game. The one the prophets like to travel on in with whatever. Salvation, so that's more or less their defensive thing. That their hangar defenses. Do they even have minefields? I'm not sure. I don't think so. And their commercial resources, just everything they need to bolster their economy. This is where it's used as well. And they also got the Holy Relics as well, similar to the NSC. Fleet Logistics, everyone knows what this is. It's where you increase the command cap for your capital ships or your fleet in general. Diplomacy, Covenant don't use diplomacy, they either destroy a race or the race submits. That's pretty fun, pretty awesome. And I'll give you a quick update as well. Every time there's an update for Sins of the Solar Empire, I keep getting confused. I don't know why. It doesn't matter what it could be a Star Wars mod, and I call it like Sins of a Galactic Empire. But with this one, I always sort of call Sins of the Prophets, Sins of Solar Empire. I don't know why. That's the name of the game, not the mod. So anyway, guys, this has been Connor with Applaud the Mod. This is just a small update I might add for Sins of the Prophets. I will be doing more on the upcoming releases. I may even do a video showcasing some of the screenshots, showing you some of the models that are coming. And stay tuned. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.